Okay. Are we live?
Haha, yes.
We
Fuck
are
me,
live. Crispy.
Holy shit. Yeah, don't, shut up, don't say anything. You fucking
I don't know
shut
what
up,
you mean.
Oh yeah, what? Alright, chat is
Right.
popped out. We are looking good. Stream overlay is looking. I actually sound alright.
Alright, good deal.
I sound a bit fucking robotic on my end, but at least it's not abysmal. I think my old microphone was just straight up fucked. But I literally thought that welcome to live chat thing just said welcome to hell.
That would be one hell of a descriptor for frickin' live chat.
Yeah, welcome to hell. Remember to gouge your privacy. Fuck.
I think the real challenge tonight is just trying to remember what the hell was going on the last time we played this. Because, holy
100%.
lord, it has been so much longer since the last time we played this.
100%. We have not touched this in ages. I think the last point I remember is something about them going on a trip to another school.
That sounds like it could be happening, I think, like, after a match they did.
Mm.
There we go.
There we go.
Alright, server has been notified.
hfactor and Caleb play Doki Doki Literature Club. Why does it always happen? Why is the thumbnail always fucked on Discord? It's always the stream you did before. Like sometimes it would work and then just...
Yeah, sometimes
Why
it
is it
works, sometimes it doesn't. I, usually give it a bit of time to update, and what's funny is it's updated on my end.
Who knows? Maybe it's always just my end that's just abysmally fucked.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, here if I switch the window to my screen. Yeah, like you can see on my screen, it actually looks like what it's supposed to.
Yeah. Like,
so I don't know why it's only like that on your end. It's really weird.
We shall see if it works.
Yep, but we'll see if it works itself out.
Hello everyone, it has been some time. 9 months actually since we got into
First time, since coming back from hiatus, and 9 months since we last streamed this. I've had the thumbnail ready for a while, just every time we wanted to do part 5, it's just like, shit happens, and, it's like we have to fuck off. Move it to another time. It's just like, fuck me.
Then we just chronically started playing Black Ops 6, and then it just... everything just fucking came out of whack. Like, you only started fucking getting back into streaming very recently.
Yeah, in the last few months. Because it was a 6-month hiatus period. I had a 2-month period where I was doing stuff, and then April came, and just April was absolutely fucked. There
He's
we go.
typing the words, everyone. Fucking... What's he doing?
Making a transcript.
Nice.
Nah.
Oh, yeah. Yum yum in my tum tum.
Alrighty.
Yes.
Alright, there we are.
Nice. Done spreading the word around.
Yep, now it is time to try and remember what the heck was going on in this game the last time we were playing.
I had no fucking idea.
Another challenge is gonna be what voices we gave all the characters.
Oh god, no.
Like it has, I forgot this game did that. Like when you click on the load, the window to load your save, your mouse like automatically gets moved to the yes button.
A few visual novels do that, I've noticed.
Oh, I'm sure this is something that there's a precedent for. It's just like, whoa, where'd my mouse go? And then I go, oh, it's right here. Okay, so we do have a little bit of the history here, but I don't think that's gonna tell us a whole lot just from the dialogue. So
yeah, we're gonna have to fucking figure it out as we go.
Yeah. Oh
yeah, boy.
This line is us right now. This line is so us right now. I'm really confused right now.
I stare.
That's perfect.
At her back, completely flabbergasted.
Okay. I'm actually gonna
let's fucking go.
drag my who does what document down to my lower monitor, the main monitor, so that I can.
I think I vaguely know who I
keep
voiced,
that
but...
on the side. Yep, I have it pulled up just in case we need it.
The once again trend with the devil on G-string is finally hitting us. It takes us over half a year to fucking touch the next episode. Oreo,
That
hello.
it is, Oreo. That it is. And
Yes.
after a thoroughly exhausting practice, we had dinner. So, I was right about it looks like we were doing some kind of practice just based on the background.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm sorry if you're like binging this in the future, you like people of the future, and are upset that we have no idea what's going on right now, but because it has been a long ass time since we last touched this. And shit has been busy since the last time we touched this, so...
Steins Gate is the only one we consistently got done.
Yeah.
Everything else was weird.
Uh-huh. That's not how we intended this to go, but shit happens, I guess. And now we've dragged all our bags over to Takafuji's dojo. Yeah, this did give me the vibe of a dojo. So why are we at a dojo?
Yeah.
Apparently all the guys are going to sleep here. Okay. There are more girls, so they got the gym instead. Okay. All that's left for the day is to take a bath and go to sleep at lights out. I'm kind of worried about Shindo-san because he seemed like such a huge fanboy earlier, but luckily he hasn't done anything suspicious since. Shion, that's you.
Yeah, he voices Shion.
That's you.
Hinata, a little more to the right, use more strength.
I can't. Your back muscles are bulging out, so they slip right out of my hands when I try to get a better grip on them.
I forgot who Shion was, so I don't know what to...
Shion. I want to say that's like the coach dude?
Give me a sec. I've closed the guide, fuck.
I thought you had it pulled up. But I'm pretty sure Shion was the dude, right?
Oh. Well, we'll go on to that for now, alright. Righto.
Oh, shit.
Alright.
I just wanted to click back in. I didn't want to advance the text.
What fucking voice did I give him? Flattery will get you nowhere, Hinata. But I guess I can reward you with the right to wash my back when we go to the bath.
Sounds more like a punishment than a reward. I think we'll start to remember more once we actually get to see the sprites of the characters.
Oh fuck, that is... Oh no.
Right now I'm mounting our president's back and giving him a massage. No, he didn't force me to do this. That's good, I guess. Yeah. Are you sure about that? In fact, it was my idea. Figured I could use this chance to develop a useful skill, but... how is it, Prez?
Feels good, I think.
Keyword, I think. Any technique goes right out the window with him. Can't really use him to get better. We haven't assigned this. We have not... Oh, no, wait. I was gonna say... I was about to say we haven't assigned this guy, but no, he was the most recent character that I started voicing, so I guess I'll do Shindo.
Yep. Alright.
I'm so jealous. I'd like to get one too later. Ah!
Shindo! Yep.
Yep, this guy. I fucking remember this guy. Yep, the guy that reminds me of Brock.
Yeah, or
Prez
fucking
bolts up at the sight of
from,
him, knocking me away.
Like that
Oh
energy.
yeah, kind of. Yeah, I get where you're coming from with that.
Yeah.
I think that's a fair comparison. God, it's been forever since I've watched something from the Boom canon.
I'll never allow that. Hiatus belongs in our club.
Is that right now?
Yeah, I think I forgot. I think he has major beef.
I was just kidding. Were you now? Shindo gives a light nod as he says that.
Villainous voice.
Well, I don't know. He reminds me of somebody.
At this point, you're gonna make him fucking sound like Dr. Evil from fucking... what is that?
I'll work on it, okay? He gives a slight nod as he
lean
says
more
that.
into it, just like...
Yeah, just kidding. You wouldn't look so down in the dumps if you were just cracking a joke. Man, these aren't the kinds of people I want to be popular with. Shindo-san, huh? He's someone who approached me knowing my past. Right.
I'm pretty sure he's literally was red from Pokemon.
Oh, this guy, Shindo?
I think so.
My note on him says the GOAT of the current generation, so I think that sounds about right.
Yeah, I think, yeah, he's the big dog.
Yeah, he's like the big dog. I don't think he's a bad person, but I don't quite trust him either. It's hard to figure out what he wants.
He's
and
only
naturally,
recently
that
been
has me real
introduced, though.
nervous. I think that's why I gave him the voice that I did.
Yeah.
By the way, Hinata-kun, there's something I want to discuss with you. Yeah? Oh boy, here it comes. Is it gonna be about my past again, or something else? It's a matter I don't want others to overhear, so can you move your ear closer? Okay.
It's just
I
like,
move my ear over to his mouth so he can whisper into it.
just imagine he just says like, it's pretty real estate.
I just realized we might be looking through Hinata's perspective right now.
Oh. What?
Because it seems like Hinata Masuya is talking in first person. Like, Hinata said okay, and it's like, I move my ear. So we might be looking through Hinata's perspective right now.
I don't know, I thought the protagonist was named Masuya.
You know, you might be right. Ah, fuck it. Anyway.
Hold on, let me... Yeah, fuck it, let's just go. Yeah, I think that's the protagonist's name. Because the other girls aren't named Hinata.
Yep, okay, that's my bad then. Can you tell it's been a while since we've touched this?
Yeah, we've misgendered the protagonist. We don't know what the fuck we're doing. Remember when y'all were doing a visual I had a Fate the Black sex scene which prompted y'all to stop going back and forth? What?
I'm trying to remember what episode that was, if that did happen.
I think that was because we weren't... I think that was Devil on G-String because we weren't sure if the hfactor was actually a thing. But
yeah,
you
with the version that we had.
Yeah, it was the safe version. You had to actually apply it, but at the time we weren't sure.
Yeah, we weren't sure which version we had.
Yeah, we didn't want to stun people's eyes.
Yup. That is why the hotkey exists to hide the window.
Oh no! Fucking yes.
Anyway, I think it's your line now.
Oh yeah. Come on, that's lame. Don't go gossiping like a bunch of girls. Just spit it out like real men.
Where's the fun in that, though?
Yes.
It's a matter of great importance.
A matter of great importance that you won't let other people hear? Ha! Don't make me laugh.
Whatever you say, boy. Shindo-san.
Hmm?
Prez is probably sad because he feels left out. I thought so. Let's put it to the test. Why? Can you lend me your ear as well, Aoki-kun?
Better not be anything silly.
We shall see. He readily brings his ear close. I really like this situation. Especially if he's going to bring up my past again. But Shindo-san gives me a nod to reassure me, makes a serious expression, and then begins to speak. The music stopped.
The fucking...
so...
that...
Everybody pay attention. Shit's
Yeah,
about to
shut up,
get
Oreo.
real. I'm thinking of peeping on the girls while they're bathing.
Oh my god.
You horny bastard. Oh god. Here I thought we were gonna get all serious for a second. And then you go and do that.
Serious.
You bastard.
Every fucking time. It's always like, time to peep on girls. Why is the music like heist music?
I
Like
don't know.
Time to...
Come again? I'm not sure I heard that right. Like I said, I want to go peep on the girls while they're bathing. A shudder runs through my body as he confirms my suspicions. What the hell? Does he realize what he's saying? Now he's scaring me in a completely different way. Oh, please, don't misunderstand. What is there to misunderstand here? Your intentions seem pretty clear to me.
I love the fact that the shirt that fucking Shion is wearing fits perfectly with this plan. Invade.
Invade, and then, yeah, the symbolism there. Fucking hell.
Christ.
Shindo-san apparently notices the look of disgust on my face and shakes his head in a gentlemanly way. It's not like I want to see the girls naked. I swear, I've never even thought about that. Are you sure about that?
What? Is there any other purpose to, like, watching the girls while they bathe? Like,
right? Like, what other purpose is there? Like, don't try to make this all sophisticated, boy. There ain't nothing sophisticated about this.
I want to see if they are looking after this.
You just want to be a peeping Tom. Like, just, you can be straight with it.
I'm confused. Is there any other reason you would peep? I'm confused.
There's no good reason for it. You know, that's just as bad, but in a totally different way. I mean, why else would you want to do that? I know I just asked him that question, but I'm not really sure I want to hear the answer. You probably don't. I want us to face tough challenges together. As they say, it's about the journey, not the reward. Yeah, but this is not why they say it's about the journey and not the destination. Then pick something that isn't a crime.
See, my boy. There it is.
Thank you for having common sense. Yeah, no shit. Pick something that's not a crime. True strength only manifests in the most extreme of situations.
Fucking what?
Did I tell you he reminds me of somebody yet?
I'm confused.
But we could lose everything. Like, everyone's trust and our reputation. I'm willing to take that risk as long as you're by my side. Let's face any punishment that may come together.
Bro,
but why does this have join me and we shall rule over the galaxy together vibes?
I'm just good, like, instead of, like, explaining, like, what reason it was, it's just like, forget about that, it's about the challenge. We will do this together. It's just like, what the fuck?
This is so fucked.
It's why, don't worry about that, let's do this.
Way scarier than I thought. Luckily, Prez is shaking. Glad I have somebody on my side. Oh, don't worry, you also have us, and everybody watching this.
No, I think that's what fucking who's the character in Undertale, the fucking protagonist? That's the power of motivation.
Oh yeah, fucking determination.
Yeah, that's determination. How manly.
Shit, he was shaking from joy. I'm screwed. Alright, then let's draw up a plan.
You haven't even explained why you're doing this. Why?
No, he hasn't explained it.
Glad to hear you're taking this so seriously.
Both baths are open air. You might think that makes it easy, since we live in an era where any man can fly through the sky. The security there has never been breached. Getting past security may be impossible alone, but there are two of us. If I, the one they call the strongest Skywalker of our generation...
And I, whose artistic muscles will be hailed as Mjolnir, work together, we may just pull it off, huh?
So
What
he's the
the
brains
fuck?
and you're the brawn.
And we're the common sense. But wait, won't Hinata just hold us back? It might be better to leave him behind. Yes, please. Go on your own.
Yeah, well, we can discuss that once we've assessed the situation on site. I'll keep listening for now. Can always just knock them out when push comes to shove. Somebody's thinking straight, at least. Huh? What's this? My phone's ringing. The caller is... Madoka? What's up?
Madoka is... fucking...
You voice Madoka.
Oh yeah, I forgot who Madoka is. Where are you?
Huh?
Yeah, isn't she the teacher?
I feel like she's either a teacher or like our neighbor.
Yeah. The neighbors
Huh?
is Rika, the Ichinose.
Oh, okay. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, the white-haired girl, like the shorty's Mashiro, the black-haired one's Masaki, and the main cat and the I'm assuming primary like pink-haired girl is Asuka.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, so Madoka's somebody else. Huh?
Yeah.
Why the sudden question?
Bill.
I'm in the dojo. Where else would I be?
Oh no, it's her.
Okay.
Alright.
I wasn't ready for that.
Okay, definitely okay, I remember the voice. Is my brother with you?
Okay. Colorful bear, huh? Nice keychain on your phone.
Yeah.
Want me to hand him the phone? Actually, just call him directly if you want to talk to him.
Oh yeah. I'm thankful that the nudity is covered, but like
Yeah, I
very
still don't think YouTube would appreciate that. If it were DeviantArt, I could probably get away with it, but this isn't DeviantArt.
Yeah, sorry, Oreo. Nah, it's just a chill ran down my spine.
Gee, I wonder why.
I can sense ill intent.
Uh-huh. Meaning?
We're about to enter the bath. You aren't gonna try and peep, are you?
Of course not. She's got a powerful sixth sense.
I see, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, Shindo-san's there to stop you from getting any funny idea.
You might want to rethink that. Exactly. If only she knew who was... If only she knew he was the one who came up with the idea.
Should a certain someone try to do something stupid, make sure you stop him.
No need to tell me that. That's already my plan.
Okay, counting on you. No, I'm starting to feel cold, so I'm gonna hang up now.
Cold? Madoka? Where exact?
Stop right there. No prying at sexual harassment.
I really don't see how that makes any sense, but I get the picture at least. Yeah, I don't think that checks out.
Bye.
Like, legally, I don't think that checks out.
Yeah.
Later. And we're back. That is why the hotkey exists. I told you, motherfuckers, that's why the hotkey exists.
Yes.
It's like as soon as I see that, I just... Yep, as soon as I see that, I just go... Just bang the freaking keyboard. Crispy.
Crispy.
There we go. What's wrong? You forget to say something? No reply. What's that sound?
Oh no. Oh, something's wrong.
Yep. I think you do, Asuka.
What's taking you so long, Madoka-chan? Sorry about that. I watched up before getting in.
I can hear a familiar voice through the phone, though it is kind of fuzzy. Did she not hang up the call? That's totally not a mistake. Which means Madoka forgot to hang up. So why don't we just do that? Oh well, not like it matters. I just have to hang up on my end.
Is that what's impressive?
Sure, I kind of want to keep listening, but it's not worth the risk.
I can hear from a distance. Gotta say, today's practice sure was hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that guy's a real slave driver. Is practice always that tough for you guys? No, this is the first time he's been so hard on us.
Not that I expected it to be any different, but it appears making them practice fundamentals after everyone was already exhausted from practice matches wasn't the most popular decision. Their extremely valuable, unfiltered impressions inadvertently make me keep listening.
Cheeky breaky.
Yup. I was gonna say, I had my hand over the key, so I'm like, I got a hunch something's coming.
Yes, cheeky. Hello, Lady Lauren. You're a new face. Hello.
Cheeky breaky voice. Wow, what a time to come in. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
If I could show what was happening, I would, but bath scene. If you've played the game, you know. If you don't, just use your imagination or go play the game for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on. How long does it take to wash your hair, Madoka?
Look, I feel like there's still some salt in my hair, okay? This is a real pain. Maybe I should just cut my hair.
You should. Long hair takes way too much work.
There's you.
Mm-hmm,
why don't
right?
you look in a mirror before saying that? Get told. I'm jealous of how smooth your hair looks. Who voices Masahiro?
You do.
Think I do?
Yeah, you do.
She's right, your hair's really pretty.
I am a fan of long hair, so I do agree with that.
Why is
Taco
it every
Bell
time
is coming out.
Why is it every time I fucking make door girls sound like gremlins?
I don't know, but the stereotype exists, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh yeah? Thanks.
Oh god, it hurts, the Taco Bell. Oh, what the fuck?
As Shiro would say, Taco Bell level shitting ensues.
Yeah, that fucking brings some of the fucking shit Oreo says to shame. Fucking, you've got a challenger in chat, mate. You fucking...
Yeah, Oreo, you're gonna take that sitting down? You are the reigning champion of this.
Yeah. Alright. And that slender waist. Sure didn't take you long to move your eyes somewhere else entirely.
Hey, what's up, Void Gusher? Doesn't really matter. We wouldn't be in here together if it bothered any of us, right?
Yo, streamer, what the...
Can I tell Oreo to give you every single one of his inches? That's his decision to make. I can't tell you what to do there.
Yeah, fucking... You're gonna have to bring that up with him.
Yeah, that's gonna be on him.
Yeah. Go on, almighty Oreo King.
Oop.
Give him 19
I didn't realize I
inches of
bumped
venom.
the chat key, too. I hope you all enjoyed Rick Astley's face there.
Oh, damn, Rick Astley, where?
Behind the chat window, remember?
Yeah, I remember, I made it.
Yeah.
Did you reset the... Did you reset
No, when I pressed
screen
the,
tab?
yeah, when I pressed the key to hide the game window because,
Oh, yeah, it fucking
seen
does that to
on
the chat
screen
as
right
well.
now, I bumped the chat key again.
Well, sorry, Lady Lauren.
He only has eyes
you've
for
been-
me, eh? Hot Yowie.
Oh my god, there's an... fucking hell, there's 2 of them now.
Yeah, we've got competition.
Yeah, fucking oath. Well, if you wanna have... fuck. I butchered that up, didn't I? Oh, if you wanna see more on Hinge Chaos, go and scan that QR code on screen with your phone. Come and join the Discord server and go harass
Oh,
him
yeah,
more.
then you'll get to see this kind of stuff on a regular basis.
Yeah. Yeah, it's only the most unhinged nonsense that ever exists, but yeah, that's just the COD section. So refreshing. This sure is a first introduction to this game. We're 5 episodes in, mate. You might have to go back a few more.
Yeah, we're 5 episodes into a series that we haven't touched in 9 months. And of course, you know, we have back-to-back scenes where I have to hide the game window because of what's on screen.
Eldritch Queen. You mean hot
Boyfriend, I mean Aussie
Caleb?
homie.
Yeah. Yeah, like he brings the talent, I bring the sex
Monty's
appeal.
rolling her eyes right now.
Welcome to the stream zone. Master Hero. Fuck, I forgot who she was again. You never think as a part of a school where it looks way too fancy.
For sure.
Yeah, but fucking...
And it's an open
yeah,
air
join the-
bath too.
Don't
Taking a
join the
bath under the
Discord
starry sky
server.
feels
Wait, I
pretty
think they
damn
might.
awesome.
Oh, they just fucking did. Ah, Eldritch Queen, I'm assuming that's you. Okay.
Yeah, that's me, and that was me in the photo from like 11 years ago, or something.
What?
9 years ago. I
I'm confused.
can't count. I think he's talking
No,
about the photo of us from like senior year or something. Yeah.
I'm confused. Do you guys
Also,
know
I
this
just
person?
realized the look on Blondie's face. Like,
I'm so confused. What?
so much is happening right now.
Why is there a role fucking in the bottom of screen called the... Someone fucked with the... Why does...
What?
Sure is correct. I need to have a talk with fucking Shiro after this. He's created a role for himself. I need to fucking... looks like I have to fucking kick my ass into gear.
Welcome in.
Hello.
Yes. Join the tractor zone. It is I, the tractor. Because, you know, my name totally resembles tractor.
Yeah, go.
I don't know how that caught on, but for some reason that just
rolls.
stuck. Fucking hell, I just realized who was saying the current line. That is fucked. That is so
What?
fucked.
What?
If you haven't been looking at the game window, look at the game window.
Yeah. Ah. That's not the only thing we can do understand. What did I make?
I wish I could show you guys what was going on right now. But I don't think YouTube would like what is on screen right now.
Here we go. For everyone in the Discord server, you can go into. Well, for everyone that's currently fucking in the Discord,
it's on my request list. What you're talking about in chat, I will say that it is on my request list.
Alright, for anyone in the visual
it
novel
has been noted.
section,
when I will find time for it remains to be seen.
yes.
It's all a matter of
now.
when.
Alright.
If you're in the server, Caleb sent a screenshot of what the game currently looks like right now. If you're in the server and you have the visual novel content role, Caleb sent a screenshot of what the game currently looks like right now. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I don't think I could show that on YouTube.
Yeah. But
something tells me YouTube would not be okay with that.
Yeah, YouTube's funny like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's not go there.
I just wish we had showers too.
Mm-hmm. That would be nice.
I agree. That'd be nice.
You're a manager, Madoka. There isn't much sweat for you to wash off.
Not going to get in the water, Rika-chan?
Rika, I play Rika.
I think Rika's the one in the back.
Yeah. Oh, it seems to be rather hot. You don't say, in, more ways than one. Void Gusher, I'm guessing you just saw what was on screen.
Oh no.
Based on that reaction. I can, but...
What, did he see the...
Oh, hello.
Is he seeing the you-know-what that's currently on the fucking stream?
Yeah, Void Gusher, I told you, YouTube would not be okay with that.
Or perhaps he'll be. I think he might be the other thing.
Maybe if I had set the stream prior to age restricted, they'd be okay with it. Maybe, but even then, still, I think I'd be pushing it.
Yeah, at the. I think because we haven't installed the 18 plus patch, like anything close to this is censored, but it's still very, very raunchy.
Yeah.
I think this is probably the first one we've played that's pushing it a little bit.
Yeah, no kidding.
Because I know there was that. I know Fruit had the fucking.
Yes, it
much,
does, Oreo. Yes, it does.
Standard.
Because, you know, I don't like to be the censorship police, but YouTube does.
I think fucking...
Students from Kunahama Academy, it is great that you came from so far away to stay with us. Didn't she already say that earlier?
Can't be worse than two siblings fucking each other.
Yeah, they're talking about Andy and Lele.
God,
in order to express my gratitude, I shall service you.
God,
think of it as a token of our new acquaintanceship as well.
It's like there's another Oreo and it's horrifying. They've fucking multiplied.
Uh-huh.
I just have to set the fucking, huh? For some reason, all the Taka Fuji students ran away.
Good job, Satuin. Good job. Doing a real good job.
No, that's your voice.
No, only the sophomores and seniors. The freshmen are still here. Oh, right. This is also the first training camp for our new students, in which case I shall also service all of you. I'll start with Oh, I know. Ichinose-san. Come over here. Okay. Can I show this? Finally away from that. Apart from the exchange of voices I know, I hear a door sliding open and shut over and over as more and more students walk closer to the phone.
She's at it again, huh? It may be the first training camp for our freshmen, but I figured she'd hold off on it because the other school's joining her.
Yeah, that was wishful thinking.
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, she does have good intentions.
Right? That's what they say about the road to hell.
I know, washing someone's back is all fine and dandy though. Yeah, she should at least use a towel.
Right?
What the fuck is she? Oh, I was about to say, what is she washing their back with, her tit? My Christ. I was already really confused when she started with her bare hands and then she... Oh.
Yeah.
Oh god, I was right. What's up with the energy today when we're not even an hour in and the stream's already raunchy as fuck?
Yeah, this is not where I thought this would go. Like, I did not think this would be like the first thing we would see upon coming back to this game. I'll be real with you guys. I was not prepared for this.
Ooh, the Eldritch Queen got the Devil on G-string fucking...
That was a good playthrough.
Thing. Yeah, go and watch that. You'll see.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it, I think you'll enjoy it.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Nice gif
What's
in
going
main
on?
chat. This game's too scary, and it's just a job application chasing somebody.
Yeah. Yeah, quite terrifying, honestly. Damn, you're stuck. Do I? Oh, sorry, miss. I'm taken, actually, so you're gonna have to molest one of the other server members. Okay.
Right? She definitely doesn't get that she's making people uncomfortable.
But since I have to suffer through that, I can't help but feel they should as well.
You will suffer as I have suffered. Same.
You will head...
No! Stop!
Oh, you got Ichinose. Glad I got to introduce y'all. I am glad
Y'all
that
should really hang up at this point. Like, this has gotten way out of hand.
Yeah.
Hinata-kun? Hello. I pull myself away from my phone as Shindo-san addresses me. Are you okay? You've been on the phone for quite a while. Just got put on hold, that's all.
In the view of the protagonist, I honestly wouldn't have hung up either because of just how absurd what you would have been hearing was.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, I'd say it's kind of like watching a horror movie, you know? What do you mean? No, forget I even said anything. Good idea. He ends the call. So, what about the peeping?
We've decided to call it off. Men like us shouldn't walk a coward's path.
I see you have chosen wisely.
Where was that determination before?
See, Ayagi-kun started to get a little too into it. Glad you came to your senses.
No wonder fucking...
In any case, I should forget everything I just heard. Yeah,
no
that's probably for the
sister
best.
Had the sixth sense.
Yup.
He sensed the impending doom.
Yeah, We got lucky there. Time for bed.
Yes.
All the guys lined up their sleeping bags earlier. Since the players are rather tired, there's no chattering going on either. Seems like they're all out like a light.
What's the story about? It's not a hentai game. It is a story about the Sky Circus. So
Yeah.
pretty much it's like it's set into the past, it's set into the future where like anti-gravity shoes
I think they
basically
call
have
them
just stormed the market.
anti-gravitons.
Yeah, there's a big sport that is called the Sky Circus, which is like it's hard to explain. But it pretty much is about a high school club of the training for the Sky Circus.
According to the Steam page, it says in a world where flying through the sky is as simple as riding a bicycle, the sport Flying Circus is all the rage. Following the discovery of anti-gravitons, special shoes that allow an individual to fly, anti-graviton shoes took the world by storm. And yeah, we're kind of following in the path of a former player turned coach who's kind of gotten dragged back into the sport that he wanted to get away from.
A Jewish guy crawled out of my oven. Should I be scared?
I'm surprised that he's alive. That's fucked up. Like,
should
that's
I be
frightening.
scared? It depends on how Jewish that guy is.
Yeah, that is frightening.
So that's what happened to them after they went into the gas chamber. They came out of the oven.
Man, that sounds like the groundwork for some like SCP lore. It's probably better if I don't think about why these two chose to sleep next to me. Yep,
Yeah.
Shion and Shindo. Better them than strangers, I guess? Okay,
Yeah,
it's time.
I had a feeling Shindo was
getting
all
up.
serious, but it's just like, what
Just
the
throw
fuck
pennies at him? We got up. Everyone's exhausted because of all the hard work they put in earlier.
I smell
I usually
pennies.
try to make time for this, so it's nothing new, but I can't deny that watching them has me extra motivated. Speaking of pennies, I thought I heard earlier this year we're actually trying to like phase out pennies. Because apparently it takes like 3 cents worth of effort to pick up a 1 cent penny.
Don't you just?
I don't know where they pulled that math from. Yeah, I don't know where they pulled that math from.
In Australia for like 30 fucking years.
Yeah, we're just old-fashioned like that. I mean, it took us this fucking long to finally address food dyes. So, yeah, that gives you an idea of where we're at.
What's up with the food dyes?
We're finally like phasing those out of our foods as well.
Oh, yeah.
When other countries around the world have done that for like 20 years. They've, already done that like 20 years ago. So it's like, yeah, we're finally catching up on current trends.
Fucking carrots, ironically, there's like a weird shit in them that like it makes everything around it orange, which is weird.
Yeah.
I can't say black paint nowadays. I've got to say, Jamal, would you please paint the fucking hell,
I definitely understand that. I usually try to make time for this, so it's nothing new, but I can't deny that watching them has me extra motivated.
I've got to actually look at this person's bio to know what. Okay, the
However,
pronouns
it isn't
are
something
not
I can do in a confined space.
I do not know if this is a she, him, that, it, object, flying helicopter, or a fucking bottle of mayonnaise.
Is mayonnaise an instrument? I guess I'll head outside for a bit. Fresh air. Shindo-san will probably get in a lot of trouble if something goes wrong on school grounds. Guess I'll go somewhere else. I guess me wandering off by myself in the middle of the night is actually more of a problem. You don't say. Well, whatever. It's fine as long as I don't get caught. That is the #1 rule of breaking rules. Don't get caught. Fly! With that, I head off into the night sky, making sure to be as quiet as possible. Yeah, as quiet as these fucking shoes can be.
They're not very quiet. When you go and hit something, it explodes.
Hinata-san? And so, the night of our first training camp day comes to an end. Okay.
Aokana,
so time for a new day.
Blue.
That's the full title. It's the second day of our training camp. Alright.
Yes.
Practice has already begun.
Ironic
However, it's a lot different from yesterday. I can tell, yeah, it's crowded.
Are you talking about our server rules or something else?
No, I pulled that out of my ass when he said, it's fine as long as I don't get caught. I said the #1 rule of breaking rules, don't get caught.
Oh, yeah. I just fucking like,
yeah,
what the fuck?
It's fine as long as I don't get caught. #1 rule about breaking rules, don't get caught.
Yeah.
Everyone warmed up together, but after that, they were split into fighters, all-rounders, and speeders for individual practice.
Yeah, I just went back.
Yep, those are the different types of players in
the new scary server member that seems to be on par with degeneracy with Oreo is a she.
I had a hunch.
It is.
Nice.
It is a female. I'm guessing.
Bruh.
I can't tell anymore, and I got to that point where I stopped giving a shit. It's just like, eh.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, fair enough.
So everybody's getting split up into their different roles for the sport. For individual practice. Interesting. And I'm going around checking on each section at different intervals. Right now I'm looking at the fighters. Oh, and there's also one more different thing that's really different. Really nice. Oh, hello.
Oh, you're a new face. What's the B word in this? Sorry, we will not repeat it. If you do, you will be hunted down.
That is top secret information.
It will never be spoken.
Somebody's rolling her eyes at that. She knows it's just a matter of time.
Minori. Did we ever...
No, Minori has not been assigned to anybody. So...
Yeah.
Time to fight over Minori. Who gets to voice Minori?
Fuck! Fuck! Just...
We good?
Remove... fucking... Remove... There we go. Okay, we're good.
And we're back!
Okay, fuck. We had to go to
this is why we don't speak the B word.
This
fucking hell.
Shut up.
Okay,
I don't know.
Stream's fine.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing happened.
Okay, as I was saying, time to fight over who gets to voice Minori.
Yeah, what do we do with those two?
I don't know.
We will decide their fate later. Okay, so Minori, who voices her?
What do we think, chat? Who gets to voice Minori?
Actually, fucking do it. YouTube poll. We haven't done this for a while.
Yes.
It's been so long.
Okay, let's see what the YouTube audience thinks.
Oreo gets to... My name's called Oreo. Oh, fuck me. Give me a sip.
Oreo gets to voice her. He needs to get that femboy aura.
He already has enough of it. He doesn't need any
No,
more.
he doesn't need help with that.
Yeah, you literally... He can talk about bread crusts and fucking make it horny for some reason.
Oh, for sure. Alright, get your votes in.
Yes. Get the vote.
I'll let that
shit.
run for a few minutes while I just take over it for the time being. We'll let the vote decide.
Fuck. Okay.
Over 60% of Takafuji's Skywalkers are fighters. The
Oh
going
my
FC
God.
theory right now. The going FC theory right now is that because there's only a fixed amount of checkpoints on the playing field, it's impossible for speeders to outrun their opponent the entire time. And Takafuji is playing by that theory. So, are you like a radio host, Minori? I'm getting that vibe from you. You're like a commentator.
You might as well continue because it looks like the votes are even.
Yep, right now it is 50-50. So the rest of y'all get your votes in so we can decide this. Hosaka, was it? You can also call me Minori or Minorina, because, you know, my name's Minori.
Put user in timeout for 5
Gotcha,
minutes.
Hosaka. I don't think you did. Listen, I already know all that. Do you now?
Ben, he's
I
speaking
immediately
about
noticed that when I watched them practice yesterday, there's no need for you to go into detail.
Oh god. Alright. Okay, we're good. Mate, check your internet speed.
And we're back!
Okay, are we good?
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna give the vote one more minute. Yep, we're stable for now.
Alright.
That might be true, but look, I got myself all dolled up for today's coverage. Yeah, Minori is definitely a commentator. Cool. Except she never bothered to ask if it was alright for her to tag along. Commentators rarely do. Anyway, I figured I'd confirm it with the coach before using it in my article. You were using it to you were using me to validate your info? Well, not like it matters. The name of this odd girl is Minori Hosaka, I think. It's been another minute, so I'm gonna end the poll. And it looks like the audience wants you to voice Minori.
Fuck.
The chat has spoken.
How am I gonna fucking voice this pipsqueak?
I don't know.
Alright, chat, what kind of voice am I gonna give this person? Am I going to give her an itsy pretty voice like this? Or am I gonna give her a voice that sounds like Batman? If he was a chronic asthmatic.
Yeah, also, I'm hoping everything sounds good.
Yeah.
Because the game is a bit loud on my end.
Oh, give her
a mommy voice, I don't know. The Aussie Batman. Oh man, we're split.
I'm gonna try and mix them.
Anyone else want to chime in?
How do I do this? Alright, Alright, you gotta go to another line.
Alrighty. Apparently she's a freshman at Kunahama who's in Mashiro's class. Is that right? Unfortunately for me, she showed up out of the blue at practice this morning.
Mummy Aussie
She said
Batman.
she was part of the Kunahama Academy Broadcasting
Until
Club.
I get sick of it.
I thought so. Seems she heard about this training camp from Mashiro and came to cover it. Yep. Alrighty.
Oh, fuck. By the way.
Alright, well, hi and bye, that silly guy. Oh man, he can't even do this with a straight voice. With a straight, He can't even do this straight.
By the way. is the reason we have that so many. I've made us sound like Muscle Man from the regular show.
You kind of are, yeah.
You know who else is famous based on data? What's the perfect reaction to that? Okay.
She's right.
I'm gonna give her a
We have
normal
one all-rounder, Asuka, one speeder,
and
Prez, and 2 fighters, Misaki and Mashiro. Wouldn't that be 50% then?
Oh.
She said that, she said Takafuji is over 60% fighters, but we're also at a whopping 50%.
Just no, you guys asked for that.
No, I'm just respecting their wishes.
I'm giving her a normal voice, or I will lose my voice for the rest of the stream.
Yep, and we don't want that. It's different in the case of Prez, who was already practicing FC before, but the others all kind of just picked a style they liked. Yeah, exactly. Speaking of, somebody is going ham out there. They probably all have their own reasons, too. Hello.
Give me a few minutes.
Oh, alright. Somebody is enjoying what they're hearing. Can tell you that right now. Seriously, just look at that face. It says it all. She's plotting something devious up there on my other upper monitor. She's got sinister intentions while she hovers over me. But now she's gonna act like none of that happened. Just acting all chill now. If you're unfamiliar with my streams, that's Monica, by the way.
Did you summon the couch?
Yes, I did just summon the couch.
Oof. That 100% I think is the best. It will be a running gag. The sound when that gets summoned.
Yep. The same instance of this mod. Anyway.
Coach, are you actually doing your job?
Oh, come on! Have a little faith! My self-confidence is gonna take a hit at this rate. Oh, hello. Good timing.
Marcia Senpai, please do your job right.
Right, now there's a player saying the same thing. Namely Mashiro.
Yeah, little
This
shit.
this was a plot, wasn't it? You two were plotting this, weren't you?
This is gonna hurt. Hey, Mashiro.
Alrighty.
What's up?
Like I said earlier, the two of them are classmates. Hello,
Why am I not
Masaki.
surprised?
So, what do you want us to do? Let's practice the scissors. Yeah, it's not what you think.
Yeah, they're not.
Let me check my notes
that's
here.
What you're thinking, you dirty bastard.
Okay, no, surprisingly I didn't write that down. But I'm pretty sure this is some kind of FC technique.
Yeah.
The scissors? The scissors is a flight maneuver that consists of a series of short, quick turns a defender makes toward the attacker as they continue to move forward. You mean like serpentine?
I think this is the first time that...
This is the first time it's come up. Okay, I'm putting this in my notes then.
Yeah.
Yep, scissors.
You should just put in brackets or Oreo said time to get freaky.
I'm gonna describe it in my notes as flight maneuver that sounds like serpentine.
Yep.
Because that's the vibe I'm getting from this.
Yeah, time to get your freak on.
Serpentine! Serpentine! Basically, I want you to practice switching positions with the person on your tail. In FC, where you score points by touching your opponent's back, you obviously have to avoid getting closed in on from behind. Yeah, you gotta try and shake them. Yeah, like
it is
like
fucking
that.
serpentine.
And by effectively executing the scissors, you can make an opponent that's closing in on you overshoot. Yeah, basically you turn the matchup around. Then you can turn the tables and go for your opponent's back instead. Basically, it's a maneuver that allows you to overturn the roles of the hunter and the hunted. Yep.
Next fucking visual novel we're playing, it's gonna be mostly guys that are the characters.
Yeah, whatever we decide on next.
Yeah, we still have to figure that out.
That's
Isn't that
a question for another
spears?
day.
Yes.
What makes you think that?
Isn't it rare for fighters to be ahead of an opponent?
Not at all.
Oh, really?
First of all, you're assuming your opponent is a speeder. Tell me, what happens when you're facing another fighter?
I'm sure you'd be able to maybe do that.
A matchup of fighter on fighter would be interesting.
Wait, no, this is aircraft warfare.
More or less, if the aircrafts were both human, and they played it for sport, for fun.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, there's a reason, y'all are dressed like this. Besides, it also happens when your opponent is a speeder. Just think about it. If they overtake you without doing anything fancy, you can always go for their back. So they'll go after you first to keep you from getting in their way. The good part is that the player behind you is usually watching you and matching their speed to get the upper hand, which slows them down. And that leaves you going faster than your opponent. Pretty neat, huh?
I see. You know so much, Misaki-senpai.
Oreo, I think the only time I did that was
fuck?
when I was in middle school doing swim team. That was a one-year deal.
No. What the fuck?
Hey! Mashiro's attitude is just so blatantly different when Misaki's involved. It's a little annoying. Whatever. There's also one more thing. Speeders simply aren't suited for this practice. Speeders can't do short, quick turns. Plus, as long as they aren't up against another speeder, there's no reason for them to try to switch positions. Instead, they can fly straight forward and leave their opponent in the dust.
Misaki-senpai.
Hey, stop it! At least
Will you
pretend
be
to
my
listen!
Venoir?
We'll set up training buoys at intervals of about 3 meters both vertically and horizontally. The ultimate goal will be you slaloming between buoys placed in all directions.
Oh my god. Slaloming?
Yeah, like
word?
you never heard of ski slalom?
No, I
Where you
haven't
swerve
actually.
back and forth between gates?
My
That
one
thing?
and only experience with skiing did not go very well.
Well, I'm just saying, like, you know that from skiing.
Okay.
I mean flying in zigzags between obstacles. Yeah, that's basically what you do for ski slalom. You zigzag back and forth between obstacles.
Yeah, well, have a good one. Enjoy your night.
Alright, Lady Lauren, thanks for dropping by. Have a good night.
Yes.
Look.
Why didn't you just save that? Why didn't you just say from the start? You can't just assume we know everything.
Right. Try that. Well, sorry about that. Now that the lecture's out of the way, it's time to get to the fun stuff. Yes! It's flying time.
Give me a couple of secs.
Okay. We'll get back to it in a sec, Monty. I know you want to see what's going on. But we need to do a momentary intermission for my boy Caleb to work shit out. I still need to fill in my notes on all-rounder shoes, because I haven't, learned anything about what those are supposed to do. I can assume that they're, like, the jack-of-all-trades, master of none, the balance between fighter and speed, but I don't know that for sure. Like, they haven't described it in-game yet. That's what I've been waiting for. I also love this bit that I added in my notes. For this game, coaches handle balancing of the balancers. Like, out of context, that just sounds like a, yes, this floor is indeed made out of floor line that I wrote in my notes. But it means the balancers in the shoes that they're wearing for the sport. Try to narrow the angle of your curves to make your turns as tight as possible. The tighter your turns, the faster you can make your opponent overshoot. Plus, it'll help you move faster. The students proceed to fly, one after the other. Huh? Man, the girl who just started is pretty damn good. That would be Misaki.
In the sky.
Oh, that's Misaki. Unlike her whimsical, carefree personality, her flying is very precise and clean. La 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 la. And she isn't even giving it her all. She don't have to try. She's got this. She got this.
Yes, she's got raw
don't worry
talent
about
and nothing in her head.
I have to say though, the music during this scene is pretty good. It's got that crisp synth like the opening does.
It's a really nice track.
Yep. How much is she holding back? At this point, I really want to see her go all out. Well, save that for our first real match. But how do I make her do that? You have to bring out the best in your athletes, man. The next player enters the field as I mull over that thought. She's quite a bit worse than Misaki. Oh, it's Mashiro. We have some work to do. Good job. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still here to do the voices.
My bad.
No, that's alright.
Just for some of those shorter lines, if I don't hear something
that's
within a little bit, I just kind of go.
All good. I'm alright for me.
I can tell she's trying her best, but her movements leave much to be desired. That's okay. That's what we're here to do. That's what we're here to practice. It's called practice. I'm guessing she doesn't have an athletic bone in her body. She really seems to have trouble with any precise movement. Honestly, I always thought she'd make a better speeder. Well, maybe you need to sit her down and tell her, hey, you might be better suited to this role. That may not be what they want to hear, but, like...
Yeah, you gotta just say.
Yeah, that's part of being a coach.
Masha is only doing... I think she only wanted to be a speeder because Misaki was.
A fighter, you mean?
She wanted to be a speeder because Misaki's a fucking Is Misaki a speeder or a fighter?
No, Misaki is a fighter.
Sure, I thought it was the other way around.
I have it written in my notes that she's a fighter.
Okay.
Mashiro, can you come over for a sec? Maybe he's actually gonna do it. I wait for Mashiro to finish her scissors run, then call out to her.
What is it?
Mashiro lands in front of me as she says that. Right as I'm about to say what I have in mind, I suddenly stop and think. Is this really the advice Mashiro needs? Well, this is kind of what we were just talking about. Sometimes you gotta pull them aside and be like, hey, maybe this role would be better suited for you.
Yeah, what you're doing's not working.
Like maybe you should try something new. If she isn't focused on winning, then my suggestion is totally misplaced. And having watched her so far, it's clear that's what she really wants. I'm gonna say this to you once, boy. Facts don't care about your feelings. And if she really wants to win, but this role's not working out for her, then maybe it's time to tell her, hey, maybe you should try something else. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta give them a little tough love.
Oh, yeah. What is it? Is something the matter? Okay. It is time to consult the guide.
Yep, what does the guide say? Because I already know what I want.
Each option is the exact same, which is... ask her about Misaki's lack of motivation.
So it's saying So it's saying we should pick the top option?
I'm not sure. Like, I'll consult another guide. And that's a Steam guide, Aokana guide.
Oh, the guide that you have pulled up is unclear? About what each option does?
Some options don't really make much.
Don't change things much?
Okay, ask her about Misaki's lack of motivation. That will this will allow all routes to be possible. So I've got the common route, and because I think when I was playing this, I played up to pretty much this point. I suggest changing a play style. So I'm thinking.
Yep, and if I were just playing this for myself, that's what I would go with, the bottom option.
Yeah, it says
like we talked about, that seems to make the most sense.
It just says choose the following options. This one, like all possible endings. If you do not choose correctly, certain options will not appear at the end. So I'm assuming because we did talk to her because I want you to know how to fly. They're the options that we've had so far, which I don't actually remember which ones we picked.
Yeah, we'd have to go back through the series and pick out those moments. Just find the moment of each decision and pick those out. But I'm pretty sure we've been following, the path of keeping all endings open.
Yeah, at the moment, I think that, we've been following the guide so far. So I think just ask her about Misaki's lack of motivation. That seems to be what we're doing here.
Okay. Well, go figure. The option that I wouldn't pick is, the option that we have to choose. So,
yeah.
What do I know?
Yeah.
So,
looks like we gotta...
let's do that. Actually, before I do that, I think I had a save at each of the choices that we've had to do so far.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's put this one right here. Okay, yeah. So I think I do have a save of each of the choices we've had to make so far. Okay. Well, let's see where this path takes us. I decide to ask her about Misaki's lack of motivation instead. Your head is pyramid. Well, A is very pyramid-shaped, letter A, so I'm glad to hear that. Welcome to chat, by the way.
Yes. Enjoy the stream.
At the end of the day, Misaki is pretty good.
Huh? Why are you saying that to me? Oh,
nothing much. We're just enjoying a nice visual novel.
Yes, we are enjoying the stream.
Yes.
Yeah, well... It's not like I don't like hearing it.
For some reason, Mashiro gets embarrassed when I compliment Misaki. Yeah, not sure I need to know more about that. But Misaki isn't bringing her A game. Can you somehow get her motivation up?
That's hard to say?
She looks to be deep in thought for a while.
No, not possible. I can't force her to do anything she doesn't want.
So this whole conversation was pointless then. I see. Figured.
It has to be something relevant to later if it's requiring us to do this.
Right? I would hope so. I would sure frickin' hope so. Well, it's probably hard to truly motivate someone if they just don't care. It has to come from within or it'll never stick.
I have to say, you actually seem like a real coach right now. That's because I am one.
Oh yeah?
You came to me first to help with Misaki-senpai. My opinion of you has actually gone up a little because of that.
Wow. Spell it out, why don't you? Don't let it get to your head now. I wanted to talk about something else entirely, though. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
Yeah, fucking oath. Minori. Alright,
Yep.
turn towards me, guys.
Huh?
Pardon
Uh-oh, it's picture time, isn't it?
me. Ooh. Yeah? Say cheese.
I knew it.
Photo with the microphone.
Jeez. The flash from her camera blinds me. Goddamn press.
Fucking.
I love the dazed eyes.
Hey, Minori, what was that about? Beware of the Mexican sex demons from Zanzibar.
No idea where
Well,
that is,
thank you
but
for
duly
the-
noted.
Yeah, well, thanks for the warning.
Yeah, we appreciate the heads up. We will be sure to keep that in mind.
Yes.
Anyway, I do believe it is your line right now.
Yes. Well, look, that seemed like a perfect shot of Unahama's coach at work. Hiroshita Hiro, I've certainly heard of it, but it's not something that is on my list. Let's consult the foremost.
Oh, is it time to consult VNDB on this? Because I'm not familiar with that one. There is a lot that I still have to explore with the world of visual novels.
Yes, I've seen this one. I haven't played it, but I've seen it. The world you're about to enter is one which the dead come back to life. It is a phenomena which has occurred since time immemorial. But these unlucky individuals do not return as the person they once were. They rise from the grave with depleted cognition, memory, and awareness. Their bodies, stripped of all regenerative abilities, slowly rot away. In Japan, those with this affliction are known as hihiru. I don't think I pronounced that correctly, but though once revered as holy beings, over time they have come to be shunned and reveled by society. Eventually, however, their cognition or condition was recognized as a medical issue, given the name erodema.
I see.
Or erodema. Now, the daughter of Taisho era, Dr. Katori Shuhei is conducting field studies in an effort to improve living conditions and support systems for the erodema patients. Given how slowly they have developed in Japan compared to other nations, it is an uphill battle he fights. It is through the eyes of two men that this story will unfold. Chikusoda Masamisu, a young doctor assisting with these studies, and Tenma Takyo, a student to whom erythema has only been a distant problem until now. Watch how these men grapple with erythema as it twists itself into their lives. Fair enough. Sounds like a pretty interesting read.
Yeah, definitely seems interesting.
Well, 12 hours, it's Baku. Let's see if I've seen any of their other work. No, I'm not familiar with the developer. But, fair enough.
Yeah. Like I said, if you think it's something I would enjoy, put it in the requests tab on my Discord server.
In the meantime,
and if you're not part of the server, just
the
scan that handy Indie QR code.
Oh, I've thrown it in the VNDB section in the meantime. But yeah, hop onto the server
I'll open
and
up the VNDB page here. Check this out.
Ben has a request. It's been there the whole fucking time. I think you have literally used it. Yeah, you've used it like
down
5
these
fucking
stairs.
Times.
Welcome to the server.
You literally dipshit. Fucking the G request thing, request guideline. You've used it 5 times, you dickhead. Down these stairs and shown up. Is this what happens the moment we start streaming again? The fucking server becomes popular. Welcome.
Hey, I'm not complaining.
Go check roles. Yeah, we guessed. Welcome to the server, buddy.
Welcome in, my goodness. Oh my god, I cannot stop yawning all of a sudden.
But yeah, go and check out roles if you want access to more specific. Oh, looks like you figured it out.
Yep, figuring it out quickly.
Yep, so they're a member, their colour is blue and they want to vent.
Yep, hard to blame.
No, they added more specific. Yep. Well, welcome aboard.
Mm-hmm.
And another victim joins us. Another member joins us. Okay. So that's 2 today. We need to hit our quota.
If that's how you want to put it.
I'm just fucking with everyone. Alright. Well, we're getting more members in.
Yep.
Alrighty then, let's get back to it. Welcome to the server, buddy. But yeah, you can check go look into request guidelines in polls and requests. Have a look at them and then type your request in request. If you've got a game, if you've got a server, whatever. Like, just, chuck in a request. It's just above the general chat rooms. Oh, what's my girlfriend's laughing at something? What's up?
Well, look, that seems like the perfect shot of Kunahama's coach at work. Don't get me in them, it's embarrassing.
That's so fucked.
Alright then, we'll see you in a little bit.
Yeah, see you a bit. Yeah, my missus is as messed up as I am.
In other news,
alright.
Water is wet.
We are not doing this, Beth. No. You stop that right now.
What did I do?
We're not starting that debate in this stream. Fucking shut up.
What, that water is wet?
Nah, shush. No, we're not getting into this. I've spent too much of my high school life fucking having to deal with that shit. Would you shut up? It was either that or some fucking random kid in the background in math class just shouting "Water Malone" like they're fucking have Tourette every 5 seconds.
Oh,
you can
man.
tell what kind of experience high school was for me.
Oh,
I'm 23 and I'm still traumatized.
High school never really leaves you.
I'm fucking gonna be 24 fucking in bloody August. Fuck me, I'm getting old.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was like me realizing that next year it'll have been 10 years since I graduated high school.
You
and that
old
makes
bastard.
me feel old.
Yes, we and our neck beards just fucking crying as we realize that we have back issues.
Yeah,
now.
and I've literally got a neck beard going right now, pretty much.
Oh, me too. It's fucking.
Mine's been growing out for a little bit.
Are you able to eat fucking packet noodles in it yet?
I mean, if they get stored in there, if some noodles get stored in there, like it's bushy enough.
You remember that fucking video of that bloke that just had made his like beard into a bowl and just was eating noodles?
I don't think I've seen that. But that sounds hilarious.
Hold on, I need to find this. Hold on. Noodles out of beard.
I'm gonna blow my nose.
Oh yeah, fucking I found it. By Incredibeard. But here, I'll post it in the server. This is probably the most vile thing I have ever seen. It's in video sharing.
Okay, that's better.
Yes.
Like I said, I had to blow my nose.
Oh yeah, I put the thing in video sharing. I found it.
Okay. Let me pull it up on the server real quick then.
Yep.
There we go. Refresh the live chat. Watermelon! Okay, on OBS. I need late game window. Go down to video sharing. My god, just that thumbnail. Here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull up the server here.
Why are you T-posing?
Yeah, check this out.
What?
Let me do something first.
You got a bad rash. We gotta get you. We gotta get you more of the fucking lip balm. Fuck. You're becoming like a fucking 4-year-old. We'll get that sort of gear,
yeah.
But for now,
I like the channel name, by the way, Incredibeard.
Still a few hours. Can you get lip balm from like 7-Eleven?
Fucking hell.
Or the stuff? I don't know.
Yeah, now that is beard hair. Just putting the rooster right on his beard.
Oh god, no.
God.
No. Oh. Fuck.
I mean, that's the sriracha sauce he's got there. That's the freaking sriracha sauce. The rooster.
Fuck me.
Like, I know the brand name is Hoi Fong Foods, because fucking everybody this time of year is looking for it at our store. I know the brand name is Hoi Fong, but everybody just, when they ask for it, they ask for the one that has the rooster on it. So, yeah, it's the fucking rooster.
Right.
Oh,
There's
God.
something wrong with that man.
Yeah. Like, I don't even know, man. I don't even know. That's something else.
Yeah, but I guess back to the point. You think you've got that beard length yet?
No, it's not quite there yet. I'd say maybe like a third or like at most halfway there. No, not even close to that. Never mind. No, it's not even close to that long.
Oh, that's a fucking... To even get your hair to stick like that, like...
Yeah, that takes a lot of grooming and work.
Product.
Yeah, a lot of beard product.
Oh, and he ate it.
More effort than I want to put into my beard. I just want it to look nice.
Yeah, that's
Keep it looking nice and bushy.
Yes.
Because I am Bushman. By the way, thanks for the idea, Mashiro, I guess.
Oh wait, why don't you take a photo of me and Misaki-senpai after we're done with practice? Nah, I'm trying to show people hard at work. This isn't some photo shoot for the yearbook.
Is it now?
Get rejected. Oh, if I waste more time here, someone might get all chummy with Misaki-senpai.
Oh, we can't have that now, can we?
Nope. Are you still looking for it?
Looking
Just go
for
and
what?
buy some more.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
Oh, fuck, you scared the shit out of me. Hey. Alright, continue. Alright then, Messiah-senpai, I'll be going now.
Break a leg out there.
Yeah.
With that,
go.
Mashiro returns to the scissors practice waiting line.
Me see, that is the face of someone who was about to commit arson.
Yes. Very much so. I don't trust that face.
Yes, there's
especially since they're a reporter.
What are you gonna do with that microphone? Hug me.
You learned something for your article?
Yes, boss. Alright. Well, the fact you didn't overreact when I took a shot of you two together has to mean... right now, there's no special relationship between her and the coach.
What? Do you write for a gossip rag? What kind of reaction was she fishing for? She is... Okay. I am updating my notes on Minori. I said commentator question mark. I'm changing that descriptor to paparazzi. Because she feels like the equivalent of a paparazzi.
Yeah.
After watching the fighter practice, I head over to the all-rounders. Oh, this will be interesting. Could I survive the Diddy apocalypse? I mean, I don't know. I heard he was actually taking it to trial, and that actually has some, like, of the elites freaked out.
Yeah, because, like, if he's...
I haven't looked into more of that, but evidently he actually wants to go to trial.
I'm surprised they fucking haven't tried to kill him, honestly.
I know, right? It's like, why?
Like, for the people he was supposedly fucking involved with, I'm surprised they didn't fucking... They haven't, like, fucking... Like, especially with corruption and everything, they haven't tried to fucking kill him.
It is amazing. The Clintons will get him. Yeah, I'll be waiting for more news of
the
latest with
song
fucking
Hot
Diddy
and Cold
in my YouTube feed
had to do with Diddy
in the coming months. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen with Diddy, you know, in the near future, but it based on that, I'm just like, what even? Like, what even is this? Their practice consists mainly of mock battles and formulating strategies. Eventually, we reach a good stopping point. Okay, I'll move to the next group now.
Thanks for all your help, coach.
I see now. His title isn't just for show. Putting aside the players, the staff Kunohama post is also quite... Excuse me. Oh no.
My girlfriend's trying to seduce me.
Just go bap.
Okay, I gotta go listen to Ben. Fuck. Shit.
That didn't work out, did it?
Crap, fuck. Okay, I don't know about you, but I'm behind the bathroom door, and I think she's trying to get me.
It sounds like things did. That sound like it didn't work.
Oh fuck!
Damn it. Okay, note to self. That was a bad idea.
Oh, she frightened the shit out of me. Did you hear that scream?
Surprisingly, no.
It must have been loud enough that my headphones did not pick it up.
Evidently.
Abuse on live stream.
It sounds like chaos over there.
She's the right. I did what you said and you tried to punish me for it.
Well, it was my idea, so I'll take the blame for it.
Ah, fucking idiot! No, don't open that on top of me. I've done that before. It's not pleasant.
Oh. Okay.
I remember literally fucking one time I was on the computer, I opened a bottle of Coke and it just fucking went all over me.
Sounds very sticky. I know how soda is.
Yes. Coca-Cola. Are you ready for the classic experience?
I don't know. Oh.
Alright.
I never realized the up key also opens the history window.
That's nifty.
Yeah. I just started pushing random keys and that happened.
I'm sorry, Oreo, but you have to admit you got outshined by it. You got outshined or out-hornied by a woman. Like, fucking, I got some of the shit she said fucking was like Christ. There's two of them now.
Yeah, we have competition now.
There's competition.
They're
with
gonna try to
Oreo
outdo
who's
each
the
other
most
now.
fucked member that's inside the server. We got a new girl. She's the Eldritch Goddess, and I'm guessing her name is Lauren, but she was saying some really raunchy shit. But yeah, like
I'm not sure I want to. I mean, they're called DMs for a reason.
What?
Oreo said, "Lol, you don't want to know Lauren and I's DMs."
Haven't you fucking two just fucking? If it's said on a stream, it fucks something up.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, and we're back.
Because those idiots said the B word.
Yeah. I switched over from Wi-Fi to Ethernet.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah,
that damn B word, it's messing everything up.
Yeah, fuckers.
Mm-hmm.
But fucking Oreo, I'm saying this for like, it's real. Didn't you two just fucking met? Or like, it's like, or is this person actually a friend of yours? Because like, I don't really want to know what you two are saying to each other, right? As you met, because like, I'll be actually a little concerned.
Okay, so they've known each other for about a year. That's
okay.
reassuring.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. No, I met her and I'm about a year ago, and you thought it was a good idea to bring more weirdos here. But I already have enough dealing with you.
I mean, hey.
Okay, well, fair enough. If she's a friend of yours, then fair enough. I just thought, like, didn't you two met and you're already having weird DMs?
Anyway,
Like,
it's paparazzi time.
All right, let's go ruin someone's day. All right, I think Minori's yours.
No, chat decided
Wait,
you were gonna be Minori.
Yeah, that's right. Fuck, I forgot it was the weirdo with the fucking.
Yeah, there's been a lot going on
green.
this stream, so I don't blame you.
Yeah. All-rounders, looky here. I'm gonna take a picture to cap things off.
Hold on, I haven't finished saying my piece. Too bad.
You bitch. Show me those pearly white state cheese. That's usually something what you say when you're about to punch someone in the face.
Right?
Yeah, show me those pearly white.
Ooh. More people
Oh,
that
nice.
know of Murder Drones to convince me to watch Murder Drones.
It's not bad actually. I don't think I've kept up to date with it, but it's not bad.
Color me impressed. All the girls, including Satuin-san, who had been opposing the situation a mere moment ago, looked straight out of a glamour shot at Hosaka as Hosaka took the picture.
Nice, thank you.
Make sure you send the photos over to us as well. Hosaka quickly catches up to me as I begin to walk away.
Alrighty, and now, last but not least, the speeders.
Right.
You need to make that sound more like Crunk from fucking. Right.
I was going for Dr. Evil.
Oh.
That that clip.
Yes.
Right. It's one of my favorite voice clips.
I swear to God, if you're doing the fucking finger thing right now.
No.
Okay. It's not like there's a few of them. Cause what the fuck? Girl, use full words. It's not like there's a few of them, cause they're an elite group, right?
In reference to
What?
speeders. No, I imagine it's based on current trends. Over 60% of Takafuji students are fighters, and another 30% are all-rounders.
Hilarious that anime
That obviously
girls
means
look
less than
nothing
10%
like
are
Japanese
speeders.
girls.
Pretty
Do you
slim
think
pickings,
do you think
basically.
fucking Scooby-Doo look like normal dogs? Or fucking like comic book characters look like people? No.
Yeah, the point is to exaggerate features because it's fantasy. Like Hosaka mentioned earlier, current FC theory states that when you play at the highest levels, fighters have the overall advantage. Is that right?
Interesting fact.
I'm adding that to my notes.
One thing I definitely like about this is how they're going into, like, it's like it feels like this is an actual sport we are witnessing.
Yep, and I can get behind this.
Oh, what the fuck, Oreo?
I don't condone bestiality.
Yeah, no, that's...
However, that only applies to top players. Exactly. Fighter is a playstyle that's heavily skill-based and tactical, and so it's only better at the very top.
The way you said
An inexperienced
that, like,
fighter
I
will
don't
immediately be left in the dust by a speeder.
Ben,
Exactly.
Ben, what you said so fucked. Like,
What?
I don't
I'm just saying.
bestiality, but that only applies to top players.
Like, I wasn't saying it in reference to the game, but yeah.
I know. It's just...
I doubt that Takafuji is enforcing playstyles, but considering the fact it's an environment with many top players, the distribution makes a lot of sense. We also have one speeder at Kunahama. I'm talking about Prez, of course. However, he's pretty special, since he doesn't seem to care at all about being efficient. Instead, he's just focused on whatever he can to put his muscles on display. Yep, he's one of those guys.
He's just...
Anyway,
he's
coaching
the gym, he's
speeders,
the local
huh?
gym bro.
I feel pretty bummed out.
What's wrong? You seem kind of depressed.
Can I ask you something I'm kind of curious about?
Oh, about FC? Sure. I've done a ton of research. I know everything there is to know about FC.
Is that right? My question has nothing to do with FC, but oh well, not like that really matters.
The
No.
fact that you put a capital C in Minecraft pisses me off.
It's just
So
one of
much.
those like mildly annoying OCD things. All right.
Just like, I'm ready.
That is the face of someone who is very determined, but unaware of what they're about to get into.
Yes.
Where do you get all that energy? You're supposed to be a journalist, not a cheerleader.
That's got nothing to do with FC.
Don't remember saying it had anything to do with FC. Exactly.
That's the face of someone that didn't expect that question.
Not at all.
Mm.
And it also
What
has
about
nothing
me,
to do
Aura?
with the reason why I'm slightly depressed. I'm just asking her a question that's been on my mind for a while.
Yeah, why are you a bullet? Why are you a little Jack Russell?
I don't know.
They're saying how I normally talk.
Really?
Figure I better not talk like a girl since I want to be a journalist and all. Otherwise, I end up getting married to a pro baseball player in no time flat. What are you supposed to sound like, the spoke? Oh,
It's pretty
God,
damn
no.
sexist, and a reporter being that informal is more weird than anything.
Don't make me sound like a rude kid. You're making yourself sound like the spokesperson for, like, one of those knife commercials.
Yeah. Oh,
Hi,
hi.
Dick Cheney here.
Guess I'm all
Look
done
at the new
here.
knife sharpener. I mean,
Hello,
new
Shindo-san.
gardener.
Shindo-san, who has been looking after the speeders so far, greets us. Now that I've come to take his place, Shindo-san is going to attend the fighters next.
Nice.
Your practice methods are quite educational. Same here. There's a lot for me to learn.
Hello, Shindo-san.
Oh, you're Hosaka-kun, I believe. Is your coverage coming together well?
Yes, absolutely. I'm very glad you made this possible despite my sudden request.
Oh, you're welcome. Shindo-san then looks at me and... About you
Oh,
know
no.
what? Is it going well? I don't like the vibes I'm getting from this.
Yeah.
I don't like where this is going. Don't mind me for a second.
You're right.
Show that on disk.
Fucking... I gotta...
I'm posting something to the server.
Ah! Don't lick me. Okay. Okay, what have you posted?
Just the current moment. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, I don't either. Something nefarious was going to happen.
About you
Some
know
poor
what?
soul is about to be
Is it going
victimized.
well?
Oh god, I like that even less. It just seems like there's too much aggressiveness.
Way too aggressive.
Yes. That's the, like, I'm going to stab you in your sleep face.
Yes. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Something along those lines. Like, Oreo, you know how you were talking about that, whatever it is, the, yandere thing? In
Mhm.
writer's chat? Yeah, Project Amaranth, because love shouldn't kill. I think I found your first inmate.
Yeah, that face is definitely I'm going to jail after what I do and I don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm. Or, in other words, Yep. In other words...
Unfortunately, I did read it. I just chose to ignore it. I'm just gonna continue eating my snack. What the fuck? Where did that come from?
I don't know. I was just trying to open the soundboard and I accidentally hit something.
He needs some milk.
Yes, I do. Your response to the screenshot? That must be the notification that I missed. Hold up. Certified picture of Ben and Caleb. Caleb is the anime girl. Fuck, I have no idea what's coming to me.
But I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
Love you. Be psychopath.
Why is Hosaka looking at me when she says that?
Hmm?
Like I said, I don't get good vibes from this. The two of them then nod to each other. Well then, Hinata-kun, I'm leaving the speeders in your capable hands. Oh, yeah. Shindo-san takes his leave.
See? I was polite there, right?
If that's what you call polite... No, sorry, something different caught my attention just now.
What the fuck? Hey, now I really don't want to see him in fucking, bloody Lauren's DMs. I really don't want to see them, if this is...
That's probably for the best.
Yes, because I feel afraid. Like, very afraid.
Hosaka suddenly takes a photo of me.
Well, what were you gonna say?
Hosaka, you didn't make some sort of deal with Shindo-san, did you? Kinda starting to think she's taking all these pictures of me for something other than the school paper. I have no evidence, but I'm getting chills. I'm not getting good vibes.
I would never. They've got a betting pool.
Really?
Shindo-san asked me to take as many pictures of you as possible, that's all.
Wait, what? Are you kidding me? Is that not like what we just asked?
Okay. Wonder what he plans to do with them.
I don't even want to think about that. Yep. What an airhead.
How should you even really allow that? Just like...
Well, I for one...
Yeah, this is your fault, Oreo. You fucking had to... You had to fucking tell her what it was.
Okay, and we're back.
Now the stream's fucked.
Yep, this is why we don't speak the B word.
Is the stream itself broken?
No, we're fine now.
No, it seems to be alright. Yep.
Yeah,
this is why you don't fucking say the B word, you bastard.
Which Ethernet IP it was bound to.
Oh my god. Ah!
Because it only lets me bind to one at a time.
Check the fucking... go up, see if I missed anything. Like, fucking open history.